Hello, everybody. I'm CJ Miller. I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana, across the Red River from beautiful Bossier City, Louisiana. And I just want to have a nice, dimly lit dinner. No, come check us out in Shreveport, Louisiana. I basically just kind of want to play around with this lantern that my dad gave me for Christmas some time ago, last year, the year before, or something, I don't know. And I was just sitting on my table, and my uh, apartment managers had like a field day with it. They thought it was like an actual like kerosene lantern, and they're like, "You can't light that in the apartment." And I'm like, "It's electric, like that's not a flame. That's a waving. It's a piece of plastic." uh, with the yeah, whatever. But it wasn't even lit when when they came in. So it was like, why would you write me up for having something? And they wrote me up for candles too. And it's like my candles, I've never had them lit. When you guys have been around for sure. But yeah, because it's I don't know, something to do with insurance or something. I don't know. Uh, I do have candles, and the only way I would ever light them, and I would if the electricity ever ran out or whatever, I'd have to whatever. But anyway, it's cool. This is a fillet cut off of a T-bone. It's the fillet part, and it's really perfect for what I need. And then the other part of the T-bone is big enough to cut into two portions, and I can have it with this macaroni and cheese. Now, this macaroni basically is just a boxed macaroni and cheese, and I made it per the instructions, but I added a little bit more of the cream and a little bit more of the butter. Uh, and then I put chicken in the pot, kind of stirred it around, let it get warm and thickened up, and then topped it with large amounts of Colby. Wait, yeah, Colby cheddar, whatever. It's not the spicy cheddar, but the not the spicy Jack, but yeah, Colby cheddar or whatever. Uh, and Yeah, it's a really good marbling of white and yellow cheeses, basically. Uh, so anyway, Colby cheddar or whatever. I don't know. And then I put it in. I took the whole thing. I shredded it largely, thickly on top of the pot in the macaroni and cheese. The same uh, pot that I cooked it in, and I put it in the oven under the broiler for 2 or 3 minutes to let it get melted and a little bit of browning on some parts and everything. It's really thick and rich. So we're gonna taste it, or I'm gonna taste it. You're just gonna watch if you're watching so far. This really is the star of it. Look at this. This is a really great casserole. You can do this at home. You could put hamburger in it with a little onion or something, or you could just do the macaroni and cheese and then uh, shred cheese over it and put it in the oven. You could do a little, if you want to, breadcrumb or something if you get that deluxe box or whatever. Mm. Very simple, very good. This is the chicken that I roasted yesterday, and the chicken itself I roasted. I took everything out and I got the chicken ready for roasting and put inside and out bay seasoning and then Italian herb blend, all over it. No big secret there. Let's taste this beef. Let me slice it real quick. When I cut a steak, I like to use a paring knife. I think it just cuts better than a typical table knife. I'm a weirdo that way. Uh, Sliced it. We're right around medium, so we're good to go. Um, and Yeah, this was good. I put it right inside of the Gotham steel pan that I use as non-sticks. I didn't put anything in, no extra oil or anything like that. If I wanted to, I could top this with a little blue cheese, but there's cheese here, so I didn't. But that would certainly set it off. I love blue cheese on a steak. I actually have some. I'm thinking about getting it, but maybe the next time. Maybe on one of the other servings. These, because it's a good cut of steak. These you can slice it. They make good beef sandwiches. You can do anything with it. This is a fillet, so it's probably got a little bit too done, but I don't know. Yeah, I could have left it a little less done, but it's good. It's good. Um, but it's so tender you can almost cut it with a fork here. That's the remarkable thing. If it wasn't for the fatty part, it would really be pulling away for the. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. No, I'm gonna have to cut it. Hang on. Okay, that is very good. Tastes very good. Um, it's a really good natural flavor. It really doesn't need a lot of enhancement. Uh, a really good, delicious steak is flavorful enough on its own. You could add a little heat to it if you want to. I rubbed it with cayenne pepper and rubbed it, sprinkled on a little MSG, and that's the only thing I've done with it. And just when I say very little MSG. Uh, okay, everybody, love, light, bon appetit. Good night.